Before we get into the video, make sure y'all like, subscribe if you're new. I mean, come on, what are you doing if you're not? Sub to me by now. My content is fire. From Transformers reviews, videos, stop motions, tour reviews, tour photography breakdowns, music occasionally. My Instagram and TikTok are all linked down below. And yeah, let's get straight to it. Okay, well, look at the toy news we have here today. I literally just saw this right when I was about to record the video, this updated wave breakdown for Legacy Evolution and Studio Series Wave 3 and 4, so let's get straight to this. Alright, so Wave 3 of Legacy Evolution, this is coming out in July, and it's going to be Core Class Scar with 2, Swoop 2, Starscream Package Refresh 2, Grimlock 2, now on to the Deluxe Class, Beachcomber 2, DevCon 2, Axle Grease 2, Tarantulas Package Refresh 2. Now on to the Voyager Class, we have Nemesis Leo 2, Dirge Package Refresh 1, which, they're short packing Dirge on this one. That's a little bit, I don't know what's up with that. Nemesis Leo should be the one that's 1, and Dirge should be 2, because Nemesis Leo is a repaint, and Dirge is a highly sought-after Amazon exclusive, and he's yet again being short-packed. Why, Hasbro, why? But on to the leader class. Armada Megatron 1, Blitzwing Package Refresh X1. I don't know how common that is for leader classes. I don't really all that commonly follow the case breakdowns, so I don't know if it's common for both leader classes to be 1 per case. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments below if that's the usual. But Wave 4, this is coming out in October. Core Class Snarl 2, Optimus Prime Package Refresh 2, Sludge 2, Slug 2. Now on to Deluxe Class, Shadow Striker 2, Strong Arm 2, Bombshell 2, Detritus 2, sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Now onto the Voyager class, we have Junkion 2, Bludgeon 1. I can sort of understand why they did that for the Voyagers, because people are going to be army building the Junkion and they don't want to short pack anything, but it also sucks at the same time that Bludgeon is going to be 1 per case, because we haven't had a proper Generations Voyager class Bludgeon in well over a decade. It's been, what, like 13 years since 2009, and that one was technically a movie figure, but it was sort of brought over from the Universe line, so you could technically use it as Generations. That figure was a mess with its history, so I'm glad we're finally getting a proper Generations Bludgeon, but it being 1 per case is a bit worrying, but it seems lately they've been good with handling sought-after figures like Jixus, Tarantulas, Inferno, Tarn, so who knows, maybe it'll work out. Now onto the leader class, we have Prime Dreadwing, which is probably going to be a repaint of Skyquake, Laser Optimus Prime Package Refresh 1, both those are 1 per case. And now we have the updated wave breakdowns for Studio Series Wave 3 and 4. Wave 3 coming out in August. Core Class, we have Transformers 3 Bumblebee X4, 86 Ironhide 4. Now onto the Deluxe Class, War for Cybertron Cliffjumper 3, 86 Brawn 3, Transformers 7 Bumblebee 2. Now onto the Voyager Class, TF7 RHINOX 2, War for Cybertron Megatron 1. Now, for those of you, if you're confused, TF7 is obviously for the Rise of the Beast movie, so don't get your hopes up that we're going to be getting a sequel to the Bayverse or something. It's just Rise of the Beast, okay? Now, for Wave 4, November, interesting that seems to be no leader class for Wave 3. I don't know if they just don't know what the leaders are going to be yet or what, but Wave 4, this is due out in November. Core Class, 86 Frenzy 2, TF7 Delta 2, we don't know what these code names are just yet, TF7 Hydra 2, TF3 Bumblebee 2. Now on to Deluxe Class, TF7 Nightbird X3, TF7 Mirage 3, War for Cybertron Bumblebee 2. Now for Voyager Class, 86 Ratchet 2, War for Cybertron Optimus 1. And if you're also confused with what the War for Cybertron stuff is, that is for the video games from 2010 and 2012. If you haven't been keeping up with the leaks, we know that we're getting new updated figures for these in Studio Series this year, so which is hype. And now lastly, for the leader class, we have TF7 Optimus Primal 1 and 86 Snarl 1. So that is the complete updated wave breakdowns for wave 3 and 4 of both Legacy Evolution and Studio Series. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys feel about these case breakdowns. And now let's get into the nitty-gritty of this video. Now, we have leaked images of the mainline Voyager classes for Optimus Prime and RHINOX, and I just want to read this quick update here on the article. It says, thanks to the detective job of JT Prime 17, we now know that these figures are part of Wave 2 of the ROTB mainline. Wave 1 includes Voyager Optimus Primal and the same Optimus Prime. The delay of the movie has caused multiple waves to be produced and ready to go at the same time, which is very interesting. This might be one of the first times where we see multiple waves clashing together, dropping at the same time, potentially. Who knows how Hasbro's going to handle that. But this is cool that this is already Wave 2 when we haven't even seen what Wave 1 is completely going to look like. So on to Optimus Prime here. This looks like a pretty clean mainline Voyager for something that's going to be $5-10 less than the regular generation stuff. This is looking pretty good. I'm digging how this looks. And now we have an image on the back of the box. And he seems like sort of like a mini masterpiece Bumblebee movie Optimus Prime, but just with some added Rise of the Beast details to him. It's pretty cool. Looks like he has the waist swivel, wrist swivel. He might have ankle pivot too. So this might be a good Optimus Prime if you want like a chug Optimus, or I don't know how he's going to scale because I think he might be a little bit smaller than regular generation stuff, but this might be a good little Optimus if you want something that's on the cheaper side. And now on to RHINOX. This is also a good looking RHINOX in my opinion. Some people are saying it looks as bad as the Kingdom figure. I mean, I don't think so. I think it looks better than the Kingdom one because it has more detail, and it seems like it also has more paint, and it also looks like his gun barrels rotate because they're on mushroom pregs, so that's already a big improvement off of the Kingdom Voyager class. That'll be great for stop motions or whatever you guys do. And we have some cropped images, or a better image of Optimus Prime right there. So I don't know if he's going to have ankle pivot. It looks like he might. I'm not sure, but he definitely has, it looks like, waist swivel and most definitely wrist swivel up in there. And it seems like they're doing the same kibble arm management that they did with the Siege Voyager class. I don't think that's really accurate to the movie, so that does sort of suck, but I do see what they're doing with the kibble on the arms. It sort of looks like his G1 toy counterpart, which is what they did with the Siege Voyager class. And then there's a better shot of RHINOX's robot mode CG render. So yeah, a lot of sculpted detail, a lot of nice paint, and it looks like, I don't know if that's just the angle, but it looks like his rhino horns are on his shoulders instead of his back this time around, which would be kind of cool if that's the route that they're taking in the movie. But we know that these mainline stuff aren't really too accurate to what we're going to be seeing in the actual movie. So who knows how accurate these are going to be, but it seems like for RHINOX and Optimus, they're going to be very accurate because of what we've seen in the trailer so far. So, and then there's a close-up of RHINOX. Nice looking head sculpt, a lot of nice details and silver paints going on. So I don't know, I might get this RHINOX and Optimus. They don't look too bad. Some nice clear plastic in there for Optimus's chest. I hope that whole piece is in clear plastic, but it probably is because of how cheap he's gonna be. And okay, here he is compared with the Studio Series Voyager class Optimus. So yeah, he's definitely a little bit smaller because, well, they're gonna be a little bit cheaper as well. And this is dope. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be getting this or not, but it sort of reminds me of the IDW Optimus, specifically that one figure, the third-party one that was released for IDW Prime not too long ago. It gives me that sort of vibe, so maybe I'll use this as my IDW Optimus, who knows? I don't know, but the vehicle mode looks cool too. I wish the guardrail things on his grill on the front of the truck here were more pronounced and not just sculpted pieces that were slightly raised off of the front of the vehicle. That looks kind of weak. That's like my favorite part about Rise of the Beast Optimus, and that sort of being toned down for this figure is a bit annoying to me, but that's my only real complaint, and I'm really liking that RHINOX might be having the rotating gun barrels. So, yeah, guys, I think I'm digging these. I don't know if I'm going to be getting them when they come out, but let me know down in the comments below, how do you guys feel about these mainline Voyager classes for Optimus Prime and RHINOX? And yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say in this video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!